My name is Grage. I'm the head football coach at Thomasville High School, and I've been here since February 2016. I learned we had a long, long way to go. When we walked in this door, me and my whole staff brought in 6 new coaches, and we saw a group of talented young men. Men that were eager to win and try and get back to Thomasville tradition, but we saw a lot of kids that didn't know how to win. They didn't know how to do things, in my opinion, the right way to take care of wins and take care of the community presence.
Come celebrate the centennial of Thomasville Ford experience. Honest, friendly, and dedicated service from your local Thomasville Ford team. Our Thomasville Ford team is now proud to present this week's Coach's Corner.
So we learned that this year has been a lot easier, I guess, coming into a second-year program with the kids know the expectations, the coaches know the expectations set forth by us, by the community. Our school board, our coaching staff, we know what it's going to take to be a successful year. Still, again, trying to nitpick on the small things and still trying to learn how to win, but talent-wise, we should be there. I've only been here 2 years. We're going into my second season here at Thomasville High School. I've been coaching 12 years total, going into my 12th year. So you look at what you did before, some of your previous experiences. I was fortunate enough to coach Coppell County with Rush Probst. I do revert back to him a lot and revert back to what they do, how they're successful. But again, just trying to mimic what we did over there that was successful, and then also take some of the parts away that I didn't agree with, or you got to put your own spin on some things. So heading into the second season here, you kind of wish it was a third or fourth season because we are supposed to be pretty good. Our talent level is very high right now. We still have some good guys coming underneath it, but you don't think your program really takes effect until third or fourth year. So right now, like I told our coaches the other day, we don't have time for band-aids, and we don't have time to progress some kids along. We've got to win now. We've got to get the best parts in place to have success this year, to continue the program so the kids continue to buy into it. Honestly, just pure talent. I mean, when you look at us as a two-way school from top to bottom, we've got the talent. Now, that can also be a weakness because you might rely on that a little too much. We're starting to come together a lot more. People's going to talk about character and leadership, blah, 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 that's fine. But when you look at ours, you can really challenge the kids to perform to their potential. We've got some kids that already have some offers, that should go to school for free. They had some good success last year, on the field success, true success. And we line up again, I'd say 9 out of 10 teams on paper we should be better than as far as just on the field. I'd say the biggest area of improvement for us is starting fast and performing up to those expectations. Compare our kids to, you always talk about the junkyard dog where they're backed into a corner. Well, if you smell blood in the water, shark, or whatever analogy you want to use for it, if our kids start fast and we do things well, then watch out. If things go poorly, right now we're still trying to work through those adverse situations where you start to finger point and the kids start fussing at each other. So our biggest thing right now is being able to deal with adversity. We start off hot. We always talk to the kids that high school games are very rarely won. Most of them are lost, in my opinion, by 15, 16, 17-year-old kids screwing up. So when your job and livelihood relies on that, you just try and do your best to prepare them to cut down on the mistakes.